been about 2 years since I laid something long. Sitting here with all the tools and I ain't made nothing real. The way Josh been sending beats, I could've blazed something for that. I figure, what's the point?
What's going on, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Statue Talk. This is episode 136. I am Cool Game Collectibles, and here with my boy Black Ice for Black Ice Collectibles. What up, brother?
What's good, G?
Chilling, man. Coming off the win, you know. They said my boy couldn't do it, and he showed him. I don't care if I'm 41 or not. I don't care if Luka's hurt or not. I don't care if Reeves is hurt or not.
Bro, it was not LeBron, bro. Yeah, he passed the ball well. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, 12 assists, baby.
Yeah, I mean that's what he do though.
Leadership.
But you know what I'm saying? But listen, to me, that's playing too much Robin though. That's too much Robin. What Batman at? What Batman at, bro?
You 41 years old.
Bro, it don't mean nothing though, B.
We out there.
So what y'all looking at, a lot of time y'all look at the numerical age, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about that age, bro. It's about the age of the body. How do you maintain your body? How do you take care of your body? Because
it sounds like you attesting to the greatness.
You know, I'm attesting to taking care of your body. Like that's what's most important, right? You gotta think about it. If you can take care of your body, shoot, you can probably play the 50 something. You know what I'm saying? If you can take care of your body. That don't mean you're gonna be dunking on people and all that other type of stuff at 50, but if you take care of your body, you can do it. To me, I think that would be stupid though, because you know that's a lot of time away from your family, a lot of time you could be enjoying life, enjoying retirement.
Right.
But yeah, he takes care of his body, man. He puts a lot of money into his body, which I commend that. I think that's very smart. And a lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do it, which is the reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people have to retire sooner than we want them to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's a smart player. He's definitely smart about the way he operates. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, they definitely not finna go nowhere for real. You know what I'm saying? Them boys, if they had KD, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a better series.
Totally different. Yeah,
it'll be a better series. I would love to see that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Him and LeBron battled off. So I mean, we'll see, man. If KD come back, I think it'll be a better series. But without KD, them boys can't stand.
No, it ain't balanced because that shift the balance. When you look at the teams with, if LeBron is not on the team with who they had out there, without KD, that Rockets team still beats them.
They can do it, but if whatchamacallit goes off, what's that boy? Who that boy, man, that was shooting that ball like crazy?
Oh, Luka. But you know that he can't get his own shot now. He coming off of screens.
Coming off them screens though, but if they set him.
So you take a pass off the floor. How you scoring? Like anytime Brown was off the floor, they struggled to get a basket.
But see, at that point, you gotta improvise, bro. Like a lot of people talk about White, talk about how smart White is on the Celtics.
Yeah,
he's smart because he thinks like real time. So like, let's say something isn't happening for him in real time, he switches it up and he goes to what's working. So I feel like in that situation, he would have to switch it up real time. If he don't have somebody that can get him the ball, he got to figure out a way to get some buckets some other ways. So
when it comes to skill set, though, I don't know if you got that skill set to be able to take
he may not possess that, but they say as far as shooting, no, they say that boy is deadly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my first time really seeing him. Yeah, that's my first time really seeing them play though.
Yeah, he used to play with the Clippers, and I forget who he played for before the Clippers.
Okay.
Yeah, always been a deadly shooter though.
Yeah, I said, bro, what is this? Who is
this? Secret weapon.
Yeah. Yes,
Artist Future, what up, man? Jim was good. All the way from Germany. We global out here, Ice. We global.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Yes, what happening? Wildlife. What's happening?
Salute, man. I like it.
So what we got this week, bro? Sideshow at it again, right?
Mhm.
We got the Kingpin announcement.
Yep.
Revealed, although we don't have all of the renders yet with all of the angles. It's not quite up for pre-order just yet, but looks good, man. Let's see. We could go ahead and jump to. I'll go to Facebook, man, because there were a lot of different posts on it. Which one of the
Peace
groups?
was good,
You
bro.
put it in our group, right? You put it in our group, didn't you?
Yeah, but I think it's more. That might be it. Yeah, it's in our group though.
Go ahead and jump to our group right quick. This is something we never really do, bro. We never browse through our group. Kind of see. I know I usually pull pictures from it, but we never just cruise through ours, man. You know.
Hey, Vibranium Jim say, did you get that Iron Man?
Which one? Did I get it?
Yeah, he said, did you just get that Iron Man? So probably, do you got an Iron Man behind you?
I had it for about a month.
Okay.
No, about 2 months.
It's
Oh, Beast, what up? Cylon, what up? Hey man, let's cruise through here. Let's see. I saw some stuff. We're gonna have to come back to that because that's dope.
yeah, that's that weather piece, man. I seen that in person.
Oh, we're gonna come back to that too. Here we go. So this is the one that's up on Sideshow site, right? With just the announcement, and then COC. Shout out to COC. They actually have all of the pictures.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I know I just posted that, man, to see what people had thought about it, but
Yep.
but there's it's a lot more pictures out there than what I just showed.
So we're gonna jump to that. Too. We'll go to COC's page. I'm gonna check out some more of those pictures. I ended up sharing this one today. What you think it is, bro? I mean, it is 3D printed, right? But
I'm a big Gears of War fan, bro. So I've been waiting on that for a long time.
Yeah,
I like the one Prime 1 doing, but it's so big. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it, man. But that's what I've been waiting on, bro. Like 1/6 to me is a perfect size, especially if you're gonna be doing at least 5 characters. So
right.
I gotta see more of this, man. I seen it. You got like some switch outs and stuff. I mean, I would love to get this, man. I would definitely get it. I gotta see more of it.
Yeah.
I went looking for it. I've been trying to find it. I went to Wicked's Facebook group and stuff and checked it out, but I'm just looking for a little more information I gotta find on it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love it.
Shout out to Piggy. Piggy picked up this joint.
Yes,
Congrats, Piggy.
Yeah, he say he like it, man. I'm glad he do. It's a dope piece, man.
Yeah. And he commented on the more modern take on being able to charge the light up feature, which is dope. Now I'm wondering if other companies are going to kind of follow suit, man, and do the same thing, go with that more modern take, or if they're going to stick with the chords.
Yeah. Well, most of the time, so with what they used to do, like in this case, so I don't mind cables, because some of them I feel like if you're trying to light up like a bass and all that type of stuff, I feel like you want a cable as opposed to like hitting a whole bunch of switches.
Yeah.
But with this one here,
Just
they use the USB-C. in the head scope as opposed to using those little batteries. You know, they used to use them what they is like 44,
Yeah,
44 batteries and stuff.
yeah,
That's that dated technology, bro. And a lot of time you get the
mm,
batteries, they corroded, um, or or people don't want to leave them in their statues because they can corrode over time.
right.
So with this one, you know what I'm saying, once the battery dies, you just hit it with a USB-C, plug it up, and then you put it back on and you're good to go.
Gotcha.
So I do like that as opposed to the batteries.
Now, do you see them eventually going to the bases too?
Well, with the bases,
They
I
have to
mean, they
be
do
two
that.
separate.
They because they've been doing, they've been doing like plugins for the bases and stuff. But
Right,
but
right.
some companies will use batteries still, which that's so outdated, man. I just don't
Yeah.
even understand why they would even do that anymore. But some companies still do it.
I
Like I got
mean, something more like a rechargeable. You think they would do a
like
rechargeable
a
style?
rechargeable. So I mean that would be dope. That would
I don't
actually
know
be
what that would
awesome.
take to make that happen.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that'll be pretty cool if they can do that, man. Put your rechargeable battery in there. Actually pretty
I guess
nice.
it just depends on the light up, you know?
Yeah, what type? Yeah, because depending on how much it's pushing, man, how much it takes up, how much wattage, um, it can eat that battery up real quick,
Yeah.
dependent. You know what I'm saying? But for like temporary display, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to, do like a room tour or something like
That's what
that,
I'm
and
saying.
yeah,
And
that'll be dope.
when the cord's getting away, bro, on certain ones where there's so like the Batgirl, right? Where if you want
Mhm.
to turn it certain angles, or if you wanted to just spin it fully 360, that cord is gonna get in the way. But if you had a rechargeable battery in that base,
Mhm.
man, you good to go, bro.
But you know what that does, man? That also gives you the option to do either or, which I'm a big fan of. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you just said, because me with something like Batgirl, I would definitely have her somewhere towards a wall where she can be plugged in at all times.
Yep.
But if you do want to display her in the middle of the room, to prevent from just having a long cable, all the way to your outlet, to be able to recharge her, you know what I'm saying, and just the battery probably lasts for about 3 hours total or something like that.
Hmm.
That would be dope. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because you're not gonna have her on all day.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? If you want to just hit the button, turn her on, and then eventually the battery's gonna die, you just recharge it back up. That'd be dope.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Mhm.
Wondering if that's something we can expect in the future. Because that
Hopefully,
Jubilee
bro.
would be another one because the light up is mainly on the back of it, right?
Hmm.
So if you
Hmm.
had it on a turntable and you had the USB-C, that I mean that would be perfect.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. That's something that we probably got to speak about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if companies think about that type of stuff. Because, um,
The sideshow one too, though. I know you're saying that this one is better than the sideshow one, but when you
mhm,
consider the different angles, I mean, I don't know they call it the optimum viewing angle,
mhm,
or how you would want to have that sideshow piece. To me, the beam is the center point of the focal point of the statue, but I
mhm,
still like to kind of see his face too, seeing his expression with him gritting his teeth, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
having it from more of a side angle would be dope.
mhm.
So
I'm
I
with you.
mean that would be another reason to have it,
Yeah,
with that rechargeable battery.
yep, yep. I agree. And then due to the fact that this right here is going to be displayed in the middle of my room with the other statues,
Yeah,
by it having that rechargeable battery, that works for me. You know what I'm saying? So I can turn that visor on and then just let it illuminate
right.
until you know what I'm saying, till decide to turn it off. But I like it, man. I
Now,
love it.
what it made me think about though, especially with Sideshow coming out with their new Storm and the old Storm, both of those have a light up feature on the base. So I was
Mhm.
curious if Iron Studios would do a light up feature, and then if they did, would it be the same way as the Cyclops?
Yeah, yeah. We'll see, man. Because I'm curious with that storm. If she will light up, which I'm kind of hoping that
Right.
she lights up. You know what I'm saying? I like a statue that can look good, illuminated and not illuminated. So I'm hoping that it's not so much with the lightning that it doesn't look good, with the light off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some statues they do a great job with the light on, but when the light off, the statue looks kind of dull. So I'm hoping whatever they decide to come out with, she looks good with the light off and with the light on.
Right.
So
And that artist made a good point, bro. That's gonna run that price up. So
it's
I
gonna
mean,
it's gonna it's gonna so question though,
mhm.
I'm trying to think like how much do you think that will run it up though? Because okay, so if you got a light up feature, anyway, does the rechargeable battery, does that really make a huge difference? Like if you already got a light up in there anyway, because all
Yeah,
that's doing is just holding
the charge.
holding whatever the charge is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? As
Right.
opposed to constantly needing it
Right.
the entire time. So I wonder how much of a
Yeah.
difference. I'm trying to think of some of the like the different batteries and stuff that I have that I use for like my phones and like my laptops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trying to think
Yeah.
about those power
Yeah.
banks and stuff like that. Those power banks, sometimes
Yeah.
they can run you some bread. They can run you like an additional, like I got a power bank. I think it was probably like 70 something dollars, but it's good for like gaming. Like if you got a powerful handheld game, or if you're trying to like recharge your laptop, it can take it from like 1% all the way to 100%.
Okay.
So you got some that's depending on the milliamps, they can definitely keep it charged, keep it illuminated, but it depends on how much light that statue is producing also. Because if it's
Right.
producing a lot of light, I don't know how fast it'll eat that battery up.
Right. And that beam on that new Sideshow one,
Yeah, that's a big
that
boy.
thing is
So
crazy.
yeah. So it all depends, man. I'm hoping, right, with the prices that we pay for these statues, man, the money that we spend on these statues, that
Yeah.
they can find a way to come up with some of that stuff, man, to help
Yes, sir. Yep.
you just using the cable and stuff
Oh,
like
you
that.
froze. My bad. I thought you had stopped talking. You were froze for a minute.
Oh, I froze. What you heard?
Yeah. Um, well, you're saying to see what these companies would do.
Yeah. Hold on, to see what they would do as far as like what price wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just curious to see, like because if they will consider doing that type of stuff, um, it'll be great. But at the same time, I'm just hoping that it doesn't drive that price, extremely high, anything like that. Because if that's the case, then don't even do it.
Right.
But it has to be a way, man, for them to find a way to make it easier for us as collectors
Yep.
with some of these light ups, especially like Sideshow. Sideshow putting a light up in just about every statue they
That's what I'm
do.
saying, bro.
You know what
Light
I'm
up and
saying?
you're gonna have cords all over the place.
All over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, a house only has so many outlets, you know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
when you're using like a surge protector and stuff like that, you have to be careful, how many things you put into that surge protector also. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know, man. I'm hoping that as time goes, as these statues improve in quality, design, paint, all of that type of stuff, I'm hoping that the light up features improve as well as far as the way that they decide to illuminate these statues. So we'll see, especially like Prime One. Prime One be making me mad, bro, with the way they do stuff. Like they'll have a statue, man, with 10 different light up buttons you gotta press. Like, come on, B.
So let me ask you, bro. Are you pro light up or doesn't matter or would prefer to not have a light up?
It depends on the character, man.
Yeah.
Like this statue right here, for instance, Cyclops. I love the fact that the beam can light up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A character like Storm, I want that beam to light up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If I have a Star Wars character, I want that lightsaber to light up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it just depends on the character. You know, everybody doesn't call for a light up. Everybody doesn't have to have a light up. But
Right. Right.
if it's a character that uses, you know, lightning, beams, you know, the lightsabers, different stuff like that, man. I feel
Yeah.
like you got to do that character justice,
But
man.
not everybody. Not
Not
everybody.
everybody. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to see more options to use work case. Okay. Yeah, I remember the watch batteries too. Yeah, and then sometimes it's difficult to switch out the watch batteries, man. I mean, depending on like where is the batteries located.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
Hey, man, that's something that I've been conflicted about since they announced the new one, and then especially since the Iron Studios one, because I like that old Sideshow one so much. You know that's one that has the screaming portrait, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which you don't get with these other two. So you know, I've always liked that one.
Yeah.
The good news is that's three really dope Cyclops statues, right? We
Yeah.
can't say that you can't find a good one on the market because XM even had a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, they got some good ones. Now the thing about Iron Studios, which a lot of people don't, you know, who may not have Iron Studios quarter scale statue,
Yeah,
they run a little big. Their quarter scale statues are a little big compared to most quarter scale statues. So if you was to get this statue and put it with a premium format, he gonna be bigger than the rest of them.
got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it is a little bigger.
But by a
Right?
lot ice, like what are we looking at?
It's you gonna notice. You gonna definitely notice the difference, like especially with the premium format ones.
Yeah,
And the reason I'm saying premium format is because they have a lot of X-Men characters.
yep,
You're gonna definitely notice the difference, bro. He gonna be bigger. I mean, you can look at it and just be like, he doesn't fit.
got
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, just putting that bug out there.
you. Yep.
But
Because a
if you
lot of
get
people
the
have that idea to kind of mix and match. I know I was considering trying to mix and match possibly.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep. They don't they yeah,
So
they don't do very well, man.
I know Prime One kind of overscales as well. What about XM? Because a lot of their pieces to me look smaller. Or does it just depend on the statue?
So I'm looking at my XMs right now. My Star Wars pieces I got from them.
Yeah,
They nice size, but I'm looking at the samurai line, Red Hood and Nightwing,
yeah.
and they look like they could be a little tiny. You know what I'm saying? Like just a little
Okay.
smaller than I would
Mm-hmm.
like. But they are them the only two I have to really tell you about from XM.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, the Star Wars ones look nice size. They look like they probably the perfect quarter scale size, but the other two look a little smaller.
Now those pair, I mean size wise, they compare to the Iron Studios ones?
Studios,
Yeah.
the Star Wars look like they can compare to it, yeah,
Nice. Okay.
but not the samurai.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Man, this what a piece. Bro, these are crazy.
yeah. The detail on that thing is ridiculous, man. I've seen, like I said, I've seen it in person, and it's a dope piece, man. It's a dope, like the way they did that tree is ridiculous. You know, it just got a lot of nice detail to it, man. They put a lot of thought into it.
Now Ram is getting the one with all of the characters walking up the steps, right?
Yeah, that's probably one of
That's
the best.
amazing.
That's probably one of the best pieces, best pieces that's gonna come out.
Yeah.
With that line.
What's happening, bro? Why is not letting me? I don't know what's up, bro. Let me see. Let me stop
Yeah,
sharing for a
Facebook be
second.
tripping sometimes. It be freezing up.
That's what it seemed like. It just froze. All right. Oh. Crazy, man. This thing trying to get back to the groups very quick.
Man, that's crazy. Somebody got that Cyclops for sale right now. That screaming
Seriously?
format with the screaming portrait.
Yeah, I saw a couple people. One of them got it listed for like 9, and the other one had it listed for I don't know, maybe 890 or something like that. Not much difference.
Well, I'm seeing somebody right now for 750.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this the Cyclops. I mean, this the XM version.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Look at that door, man. All of the detail on that.
Yeah, it's crazy work, man. Like,
Shading.
yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Man. Do you have any pieces by Weather?
Yeah. Nightmare Batman and Joker from the Justice League. Zack
Okay.
Snyder. Yeah, Zack
Yeah.
Snyder. Yeah.
Man. Ridiculous, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how it looks like he's leaning too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like purposeful though, you know.
Yeah, I mean it is. That's how it is. Like
Bro, that's
it's a
crazy.
work of art. It's definitely a work of art, man. Yep.
Shout out to Ken, man.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I would say the only thing, man, with the Weta pieces, is the little black sub base
Oh,
underneath
God,
them.
yeah,
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 sometimes it doesn't look good with the type of piece that they make.
yeah.
Um, that'd be the only thing, man. It's that sub base sometimes to me, because they always, from what I've seen, has always been like a circle, like a either, but not necessarily a circle, but like a curve shape base. And sometimes I just think it doesn't pair very well.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
This one does look like that. It's not a complete circle.
What was that?
This Weather piece.
Yeah. It's more like an oval type
Oh,
of
yeah.
base. Yeah,
That's a dope piece. That Beast Man came out good.
it did. It did. Didn't they do and they got a variant too? They did a
Yeah, a
variant
red
for it.
version.
Yeah, I like this one though.
I always like that piece too. I saw a lot.
Yeah, she looks good. Yeah, cut it down a little bit.
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump over to spec because Legendary Beast hit us with the Loki. Let me see if it's on the site though. Was it up on spec site?
What's that?
The Loki.
I haven't even been looking for it, man, so I couldn't even tell you, B.
Let's see. I know they were posting about it. It'll be going up for pre-order.
Yeah. Really don't even light up the
Maybe it's not.
man.
You're gonna have to go straight to Legendary Beast.
Yeah, I agree with that. E-Man, what's happening? Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah.
Oh, that's that piece.
Yeah, he say he think that's what it's called. I know I that sound like one of the titles of the movie too, though. I can't remember which
Oh, it is, yeah.
yeah. But I don't know if that is that one from The Hobbit or is it from actually Lord of the Rings. I can't remember. Figure Cone was good, man.
What up, Figure Con? I think that's one of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we go. We got the regular version, and then there's the deluxe version or the premium version. They killing it though, bro. I mean, they're doing all of the characters that you would want, and then additional characters that haven't really been done before.
Mm-hmm.
I like the take that they have on. Now this is like you look like an older Loki,
Yeah, yeah.
but the realistic take on it, bro. I mean, it's not really a most of the stuff I've seen is like that animated look. This one
Mm-hmm.
has a realistic take to it. This is what I thought was dope too. How they added the
Oh,
goofy.
okay.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, that's nice.
This was funny. So they went back with the traditional base,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool. I mean, the
Yeah.
Thor has this base,
I
right?
was going to
So
say, yeah.
they pair well.
Oh yeah, this is fire, bro.
That wolf, bro. That thing, that's my favorite part of it. The fact that the wolf is
Yeah,
coming through.
yeah. Yeah, that's sick.
I kind of wonder why they went with this color scheme though for the base.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's cool. It's just it's so plain. I mean, even with the storytelling, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it might,
Cool.
because I've seen a couple of them light like that. Like a couple of them have a lighter looking base.
Yeah.
Now I do like that whatever that is, the black accent, like the
Oh yeah.
it's going
This
right.
yeah. That's
Yeah, I
dope.
like that part of it.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad, man, because you can definitely, see whatever the pictures are and stuff like that, the detail, because that's hella right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's actually pretty dope, man. I'm ready to see like a real video of it though. I haven't,
Right.
see what that looks like.
Got the snake on his hand.
Ah, that's funny though.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like real string or is that,
Right.
yeah. That's dope, bro.
I
That's
like
funny
that
though.
portrait too. That portrait is dope.
Yeah.
Like that one.
See,
This
that's
one, I
slick.
don't. I just don't know enough about why he would have that portrait.
Like what you mean?
This one right here, like with his mouth like that, where he looks much older. I mean, I don't know what the story is behind this.
Oh, it's a story about behind their face? What you mean?
You know how they have different like each each portrait usually is from something, right?
Different?
Like it's a certain comic or one of them might be slightly closer to the movie version.
Mhm.
They try to give you representation from like each time we've seen a character.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
I mean, they all look like the same person to me though. Like I don't see no real difference. Like I can
Yeah,
tell,
not
like
necessarily in a person, but I don't know, bro. This one, he look older, and I mean, I don't know why he looks older to me, but he look
well, I think it's because of all the wrinkles. Like if it could be the way like his mouth is closed,
right.
and then just giving you so many wrinkles with it. Because to me, it looked like the same exact face right there. This one right here, he just got his mouth open with the finger like shh, be quiet.
Yeah, yeah, bro. It look like he got some age on him on this one. I'm sure it has something to do with it, though.
Now that one looks different.
Way more devious.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the other one, it looked like the same, same face to me, just different expressions. But that one looks completely different.
I like that portrait with that hand.
Yeah, he look evil right here, man.
Yeah,
I don't know why I never I guess I didn't know enough about the company, man. I don't know why I never really got into these.
yeah,
Um,
bro. Because you got a bunch of 1/3s. Like,
yeah. See, it
although
says
I do think the um, that Wolverine that you have, that custom joint,
mhm.
I like that one better than the Legendary Beast one.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. To me, that's like the best 1/3 um Wolverine out there, man. The base is cool, but as far as like Wolverine itself, like
Yeah,
man, he looks awesome, bro. Especially with all the switch outs.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was wondering, like, is there a certain story or something where Loki's mouth got sewn up or something? With I don't know, bro. Hocus Pocus. Remember how they had the zombies' mouth sewn up?
Yeah, I don't think his mouth sewn up though. Yeah, I think that's just the design they went with. Cause when you look at this one and then when you look at the other one, to me it look like
Yeah,
two different versions of Loki, but
yeah,
but all the ones I seen with that one look like the same Loki. It just looked like he got different expressions.
yeah,
So maybe just a older version of Loki on the other one and a younger version of Loki with that one.
yeah. He look
Cause that
worn
because
out,
that
bro.
that helmet that he has on right there,
Uh-huh.
like I've never seen that one before. Like with that
This
type
right
of
here.
yeah, I've never seen that one, that version of it. Usually when I see him, it's like more of like a gold type of
Oh, I
look.
see what you're saying. The color of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. But that one look a little more old school. Mm.
Yeah,
Why they show the base by itself though? Like they just trying to show you the detail, or
it must
or
be,
you
and
buy it
being able to
separate?
see the top, wherever this the
Okay.
sign is,
Yeah.
like that must be a snake.
Yeah, it look like a snake. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope though. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that evil portrait is the one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about Grandpa Loki, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't mind either one because to me, I like the it's one of the portraits with the older looking Loki. I like that one better than I did with that sinister looking one. Which one is it? That one is dope. I like that one. And I
Well, probably this one.
see I like the way that look, man.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know which hand would be better to display. Because I
Yeah.
like the puppet Thor, but I also like where he had the snake wrapped around.
Yeah, the snake look clean. Even the like the shushing with the
Yeah.
finger, man. I like the way that looked too. So he look crazy right there, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Like I don't know if there was a certain story where that happened to him.
He say scars from his mouth being sewn shut.
So shut, yeah.
Mm.
And you
Did
know,
he
in
ever
those times,
did he ever
there,
go to did he go to hell and come back or something?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know, but
Cause
you know, he
from
lies
some of
so much, bro. Being the deceptive, all he tried to do is deceive people.
yeah. So
Maybe
that's what I'm
that was
saying.
the penalty was having his mouth sewn shut.
Hmm. See, that's the type of
The goal,
help.
like,
Yeah, I'm used to seeing that. See, I like that I like that look, man. With you know what I'm saying, with the way he's looking, like with that older type of look.
yeah.
Something about it, man.
I just feel bad for him, though. Like,
But
dang,
don't say
man,
I
what
don't think
happened to Loki, man?
but don't say I don't think his lips are sewn shut right here though, is what I'm saying.
Huh?
Like
That's the scars. That's the
it seemed like
aftermath.
scars. Yeah, it seemed like scars from maybe being sewn shut.
Yeah,
Um, but I have seen some older people whose lips
same.
look like that too.
Yep.
Like as they age.
That's what I thought
Um,
at first. It's just age got to him.
but see, and the thing is, I'm not seeing the bottom have that same type of
The scarring, right? I
yeah,
mean,
I don't see the
like
scarring on the
one,
bottom.
two, but it's
Yeah,
not matching.
it's not matching. So that's why I'm thinking like it's just old, like old age. But it could be though. I mean,
He got the same thing around his eyes. He just
yeah, he
looked
got
tired.
yeah,
Been
yeah,
worn. Yeah, this one he look a little more serious.
yeah. He got the man. This is this right up my alley, dog, for real.
Get this one in that Thor, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and see what Thor talking about. But see, I like that. And then they got that has that Raja Ghul? Has that
Oh man.
because ain't nobody did Raja Ghul.
Right, right.
That's something different right there, man.
Yeah, he looks serious right here.
Yeah, man. I like it. Yeah, I'm intrigued with these, man, with this one. Like this one, out of all the ones I've seen, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been some dope ones. That Hulk is amazing. Um, so it's definitely been some dope ones from this line, but this one, for some reason, this is the one that I like the most right now. Like when I say the most, I'm liking to the point that I'm considering buying one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because none of them, even though I like all the other ones, I've never was like, yeah, I want to get one. But this one, with the switch outs and stuff, this is making me actually want to get it.
When we first saw the Batman, I wanted it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought it was so dope with the storytelling base and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, that was what 3 years ago, maybe
Yeah,
two,
yeah,
two
yeah. That
years
was a little
ago.
minute. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice, man. Do they execute well though? Like, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've seen them in people's collections. I don't think
Yeah,
I
the
really
people
heard too
that
much.
have them, bro, they talk highly about them. They talk
Okay,
about like
cool.
Prime One level, approaching Prime One level. Like they talk about them on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there we go.
I mean, they must be pretty good. I mean, they do. they look like they have a lot of details on them. Like all of the wrinkles in the belt.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
seeing that, bro, from whatever that is, the knife or blade
yeah,
right there on his side to
yeah.
the texture
The
of the
texturing
pants
is
to the
crazy.
texture of the belt.
Yeah.
That is insane.
So it looks like it's up to par. Now, can the paint do the same thing? You know,
Hmm.
'cause to me, it's one thing to sculpt it that way, but can you paint it that way?
Yeah, yeah,
But it's dope. I mean, the detail is there for sure.
yeah.
Man,
Oh man, I'm interested. So, what do you get with the regular edition?
let's see. Okay, so is that the main
Do they say it on the side over there, like on the left?
artist? No, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see nothing either. Probably just have to go through the pictures
This
and see
thing out of
what's
stock.
left.
It's out of stock already, though.
But it actually went up. Like, has it
It's
actually
their
went up?
order now.
So it did go up for pre-order.
Yeah. I
Mm.
mean, I think it did.
Because I know, like with sometimes PCS will put the statue up before it's actually out, like for a pre-order.
Yeah.
But at least you get a chance to go through like the pictures and stuff.
Oh, that possibility there. So it looked like you get the hand switch outs.
That's my least
Oh,
favorite.
you don't get the wolf on the base.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah, man.
that's a big
That's
deal.
you taking
That's a
away one
big
of the
deal.
best features.
Yeah. Okay. So it looked
I'm
like,
trying to see if that's the only
bro, that might be the
portrait.
only
It looks like
switch
that's
out
the
you
only
get.
portrait.
And I don't see no hand switch outs. What
That's
a
what I'm
hand switch
saying.
out?
Hold up. What's up with the hand switch out?
Oh no.
Yeah,
No,
nah.
no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You definitely gotta go
You gotta go
prestige, man.
deluxe. Yep.
You have to.
Nah, you missing so much.
Yeah, that's a
Nah, this
lot,
one,
bro.
bro. Premium.
Ooh, man.
Man, I still want this piece. I like the color version. Hold on. Anything else on that Loki?
No, man. But I'm finna do some research when we get off here though.
I should have got this.
Dang, man. You missed the opportunity on this one. Let me take a
Yeah,
look.
I mean, I'm saying I should have got it because I really like it.
Mhm.
But I mean, I don't want a third scale piece, bro. If this was in a quarter scale, yeah, yeah,
But
for sure.
you want this in a third scale, but you don't want this in a quarter scale because of the many characters that's on there.
Yeah,
They'll be too small. So you definitely want this, because you want to have that presence. You want to be able to see the little mini figures on there good. So as a 1/3, this is perfect for those guys. Now, if they weren't on the base, then okay,
yeah.
cool. But you want this in a 1/3, man.
I love the animate. Like I saw a dude post some action figures, right?
Mhm.
But there was the whole animated line, and it clicked. This is what I was after with Tweeterhead. The reason I
Mhm.
like them so much, that animated look, bro. I really like the animation. And I guess I just didn't realize like this is the version that I'm looking for in these characters.
That's so funny because to me, I'm the opposite when it comes to my bigger scale stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like the animated most of the time because everything else is real. Like I got everything I have is like a realistic look.
Right.
So when I get something like in a quarter scale or something that's animated, I feel like it doesn't fit well in my collection. It's like when because I had that Bebop and Rocksteady. That's so crazy. I had
Yeah.
both of them at one point, and I got them in from Sideshow, and I was like, man, these are dope.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but they look so cartoony.
Yep.
And I was like, that's exactly what they supposed to do. But I don't want them to look like that, bro. So I end up sending them back, man. But I think I had a breakage with one of them anyway, like a small little piece that was damaged on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's a good enough reason for me to send them back.
So I think that's what I'm gonna start really looking into, bro. More
Mhm.
animated pieces.
Okay.
I found a Super Mario joint that I like. I mean, it's fire.
Mhm.
So I don't know, bro. I've been trying to figure out what is it that's not coming across to me. Like I like stuff, but I'm not to the point where it's like I have to have that piece.
Yeah.
I like it, and I'm like, I could get it, not a big deal.
Yeah. Man, my man Vibranium Jim say he don't like it. I can't believe
Which
that, bro.
one? So which one of the portraits you didn't like?
Oh, he say he looks zesty on one arm. So probably it can't be the old guy. It gotta be the
Probably
other one.
this one, the
Yeah.
one on the regular.
Yeah, it gotta be that one. Cause the other one, he just look old. He don't look like he
Yeah,
no
look
expression.
like he could care less. Tired of
Yeah.
dealing with Thor.
Hmm.
Yeah, it must be that one. I don't know. I mean, from certain angles, maybe, but
Hmm.
angle we saw the very first one. I
Yeah.
don't know. He looked a little demonic to me. He
Yeah, he
looked
look
like he was
demonic. He do look
like he was
demonic, bro.
tripping.
You know, he say it matches the Thor base. That's perfect, man. That might be like I
Yeah.
say, and I think that was the base. The Thor base is the one that's lighter. That looks like that Loki's base.
Okay.
Loki look.
All of these are dope, bro.
Okay, so he said the same thing that you were saying. So it could have been that his mouth was shut.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I saw. I saw B said that.
Okay.
'Cause I was trying to figure out like why. Why does it look like that?
Yeah. Man, I don't blame you, bro. Like XM to me, man. Like if you take away the poor, um, customer service, poor execution with getting stuff out as a company. The
Yeah.
quality of their statues, man, it's amazing, bro. So um, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you for wanting them to release their Loki. Um, I don't even know if I've seen their Loki or not, unless it's the um I think I know the one you're talking about. Like I can't remember. I can't remember. It's been a while since I seen it because I haven't looked for anything XM in a long time, man. But
Yeah,
I
it's been
think
a
I know the one
minute, bro.
you're talking about.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. PCS, man. Listen, they about to make the boy say, "Hey, I gotta go and get him." You know what I'm saying? Because they
Yes,
didn't,
sir.
bruh, for real though. Because that Leonardo, man, that's exactly like I like him, man. That's exactly how he should be looking.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, great detail. Paint job looks amazing. Oh man, this is classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, man. This is straight out the movie.
Yeah.
Like, man, I mean, God.
Now, what are they doing with the swords? Polystone, plastic,
See,
metal,
if they were smart, bro,
cast.
if they were smart,
Mhm.
it would be metal. They would really give us a
Especially on
good
the half scale.
on a half scale, because the imperfections, the bending, like if they do decide to not make a metal and they have a little bend to them, you're gonna easily notice it. You're gonna it's almost impossible not to notice it. So if they were smart, they would go metal with these swords. And looking at that angle of that sword right there, I don't know if it got a little bend to it or not. It could just be the way the picture is made.
Right.
But if they were
It does
smart
look
though,
like
man, yeah, they would definitely do metal. I mean, because look at it. I mean, it's a basic statue, bro. It's not, it's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's the Ninja Turtles at its simplest form. You know what I'm saying? And thankfully they did go back and redo that base.
That base, yeah.
Oh my goodness, thank God.
Through it.
Because that was the turnoff for me initially, was the top of the base. I was like, why would you do that? So thankfully they listened, and now, man, it's an excellent piece, and I would love to have these, man. So I'm considering getting them, even though I don't have a place to put them. But I'm thinking more future. You know what I'm saying? Like later on down the line or something.
No, bro. I hope they are metal.
I hope so.
That would take it to another level.
Yeah.
Bro. I like when they do turtles. All the detail on the shell.
The shell is beautiful, bro. Like the patterns are nice. Detail. We just need that paint job on point.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Paint job gotta be on point, bro. It needs to look exactly like this. So, but I'm thinking about it, man. I'm considering right now if I'm gonna do it.
That seam line, you see that?
Zoom in on that, B.
I think that's the closest we could get.
Why would let me see the front of him, because I'm trying to see if there's even a need for the head to not even be.
No, let's see if they give us a better picture.
It has a seam line on the back of the neck, B. But I'm trying to see, why would the head need to be off?
Right. Luis, what's going on, man? Night, what up?
Okay, yeah. So give me some more pictures, man. Let me see something, bro. I'm trying to see. Okay, so
Tilt it forward a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Why couldn't it just be one piece?
It could be one piece right there, bro.
I don't see why the bandana, I don't see how the bandana could break. If the bandana's up, like how Mikey's usually is, then I could see it breaking.
And the thing about that now, you can actually have the bandana, the back of the bandana
key off.
Could pull off. You could pull that off.
Yeah.
Right. And then I'm trying to see the way it goes around his neck. If you can slide that on, yeah, you should be able to slide that on.
That's enough
no
space.
Problem. So that should be one piece, bro. We don't need no switch outs. You don't need no switch outs with this particular type of turtle statue.
This eye looks a little weird too.
They look red.
And you see like the inside of his eye right here.
Yeah, so, let me see something, bro.
In the corner.
It looks red in there, bro. No, let me zoom in on my computer. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah, his eye. So one pupil looks bigger than the other.
It does.
I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's just a picture or what, bro. But one pupil, because I got it zoomed in on mine, like real close.
Yeah.
And yeah, that looks a little off, man. Yeah, you gotta. Hopefully that's just the way the picture is on it. But I'm considering these, man, for real. Mm. Yeah, but I don't see a need for that. For it to have the portrait. The portrait shouldn't have to come off, man. That should easily that could be attached with no issues. Shouldn't have to worry about no breakages or anything with that being attached to eliminate that neck seam, man.
I agree. I don't see why it would need to come off. And then with his arm being raised up, do you think that arm is detaching somehow?
I hope not, because to my the right arm right here.
I was talking about the left, but I was
The
double
left
checking
arm.
this one. I mean, this
Yeah, I
one
don't.
could be off, but the
Okay.
left one, um,
See, the left one don't need to be off because you can see all. You will be able to see unless you do it at the elbow. Now the
right here
elbow,
at the elbow. Yep,
yeah, elbow is fine, but don't do it where the
not
shoulder
here.
is. Yeah, please
Right.
don't do it right there. If they do it right there, bro, that's you gonna see that all day long, and then at the same time, it would have to key in. So if it doesn't key in properly, you're gonna be able to notice that all day long.
Yeah.
So
I mean, do you think it needs to detach at all just because of the sword?
I think because of the sword, it has to detach because I don't think that sword would be because otherwise you can't get the sword in his hand.
In the holster or in the
Yeah,
hand?
you can't get it in the holster or his hand because of the way
So
his
most
hand
likely
is
detaching here at the elbow, and
either the
then all
elbow.
of this and the sword is one piece.
Well, you can do if that's the case, if it does detach, you can take the sword, that sword that have because I'm pretty sure it's just the sword stops right there where it goes into the sheath. So you
Oh,
can
right
just
here.
slide, yeah, you can slide that into his hand, put the arm, key the arm into the elbow part and put it into the sheath at the same time. Kind of like one of those, you know what I'm saying? Like where you have to like kind of line up the sword, put it
Yeah,
into the sheath while key it
yeah,
into the elbow at the same time part.
yeah.
So I think that'll work. Um,
And being half scale, man, that's gonna be a big piece anyway. It's not like you're dealing with a tiny piece that you're trying to connect.
and that's why I don't want to see that neck seam. But I do have Sagat, right? Sagat is a 1/3, but he's like almost 40 something inches tall, right?
Yeah,
So this is like 30, they like 30 something inches tall. So it's almost gonna be like the same size. And he does have a neck seam because he has two portraits. Now the thing is, where it comes to the neck seam, you can't really tell until you look at the back of his neck.
yeah.
That's the only time you can really see that neck seam. So this could be the same case, but he's actually taller than this half scale right here.
Oh, the cigar is.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I mean, you can see it there,
Hmm.
but I was thinking if he was turned on an angle,
Ooh, see, that would be the angle we need to see right there. Can you go one more? Okay, so you can see it right there. You see it? And can you see it right there? Do you see it on the side? That's my question. Let me see. Hold on.
kind of.
Okay, it's not bad,
Yeah, it's not
but you,
bad.
but you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I
no,
mean,
I didn't notice it with the other ones.
yeah, I need to look at those
You
and
want to check the
verify.
other ones now. So but from this angle, you can't.
You can't see it. Yeah.
So maybe that's the angle right there. Then. Or
Hmm.
maybe even slightly turn more to the right,
Yeah.
right there.
See right there. Yeah, you definitely not gonna see it right
You
there.
good.
So yeah, so that would be my only concern, man, is if they can get you if they can eliminate the neck scene, that'll be perfect. But then at the same time, make sure those swords are metal. Um, but see, man, I'm just like, golly, are those really? I don't know, man. Sagat is a 1/3, and he's taller than them, man. And the thing is, right, the reason he is as tall as he is was because he had his elbow up in the air with the sword.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
really, he ain't even that tall. So he probably about 30 inches tall. See, I love these, man. You see the next scene on that one?
So I'm trying to see. Yep.
Yep, right there. Yep.
Now, same thing with him because the bow staff is what's taking up the height on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you got to see.
Yeah. So even the little dude had a neck seam on the back, look like a pack of hot dogs. Like go go back to it real quick. Shoot. Yeah, right there.
Oh man,
Yeah. But it don't look like it don't look like it detaches though. You know, it just
no, it looks like a own piece.
man. I wonder, bro. I'm loving these though. Do the eyes look weird on this one though, like it did for Leo?
Let's see. Do they
I
give
can't
us
really
a?
tell. It might. Okay, let's see what that one look like.
They still have that reddish look, but the
I'm gonna have
pupils
to.
look like they match.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look to the look at the movie and see what the eyes look like.
Yeah, these look like they match better.
Yeah,
I don't know what's up with the Leo.
yeah.
But they don't really give you a zoom into the face. Oh, there you go.
Okay,
There it
that's a good
is.
one right there.
Oh no, they match.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Look good. Now,
Yeah,
do
they
you do
tweak
you
that
do you
Leo.
think do you think they should have had maybe Dunny showing his teeth? Like you know how he do that little
Yeah.
cheese thing, the little smile he be doing.
Yeah.
You know, because his mouth is closed. Was Leo closed?
Yep.
Leo's mouth is closed. So the one, the one that's gonna probably be open is Mikey, man. Mikey gonna probably be the one that's
Yeah. His is slightly open.
okay. Got a little slide. Okay, cool. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Which he made that face in the movie.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then
His
you got
eyes are on point.
yeah. You missing some of that? Okay, yeah, yeah. Do he have the next scene too?
I think so.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Man.
So
Yeah.
what is it? Why make it detached at that point?
Mm-mm. And see that, and that's what man, I wonder why, bro. Like, why do they feel like it needs to detach? Because you could really, man, you could take the arms off. The two arms can come off. The two sides can come out of their hands. You could have the legs key in where the shell is right there. Where the
Yeah.
legs can key in right there. So that's one leg, two legs, the body, so the torso and the head together, then the two arms, and then the two sides.
Right.
And then maybe detach the bandana so that the bandana won't break during shipping. Or you can, put some of that styrofoam in there to support it while it's shipping. But probably if you could take the back of the bandana off. Yeah, I feel like with a half scale, man, you just don't need that detach of the head on a turtle this simple.
No. For no reason.
Yeah, yeah. Now I still love them. I still love the execute. I love the poses for all three so far. I'm just ready to see what Mikey. Just hope they ain't got him doing nothing weird, man. That doesn't fit with what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
Just keep it simple.
yeah, they all in simple poses that fit the character. So now I'm hoping that not Leo, but Mikey will also fit the character, two nunchucks in his hand, maybe doing that pose where he They go pick it right there, big dog.
Oh,
Maybe doing the pose with the nunchucks or something.
What's
There
good,
you
what
go.
fellas?
up, P? It could be a simple, he has them
See,
like
I love
one
when
in one
Mikey do
hand,
that.
one on the back hand,
Yeah, yeah. When
something
Mikey does
simple
that,
like that.
I love when he has that pose, man. So I just hope that they do Mikey right, man. What you think about
Once,
these right here? What you think about these, Picky?
give me 1 second. My volume is coming out wrong. Let me see.
Okay. All right.
All right, let me see something. What about? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You're asking what I think about these turtles?
Yeah, man.
Man, it's getting to where. First of all, I think they look good, but it's getting to where it's so many turtle lines out there. I can't really keep up with which ones belong in which lines. Where I almost said, "Hey, I got 2 turtles from this line," and then I had to stop and say, "Wait, is this the right line?" Because
Right.
it's like
Right.
it's so many of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. This one to me is probably the most iconic, you know what I'm saying, because this is a great representation from the movie.
Yeah.
So these turtles here definitely speak to me better than the like the other ones that they did, even though that line is amazing. The 1/3 is an amazing line, but these ones here, man, they really speak to me, man. So man, I'm thinking about it.
I've been on the fence about that Krang. Um,
This
I
one?
was heavily, yeah, I was really waiting for him to come out, and
Mhm.
then when he came out, I wasn't too crazy. Like I think it's dope, but I wasn't super dope about the design. He kind of looks like it's this movie called Weird Science where this some like Latin dude was on a motorcycle gang, busting the house and was tearing everything up, and he looked more like him than Krang in the in the big body face. But overall, I think it's dope. And then I'm still struggling with that price tag.
What's the price on this one again?
2,500.
25? Yeah.
God.
I'm getting the Doom, and the Doom is 2,250, and only because it's my favorite character, and it's a third scale throne piece. Am I
Yeah.
getting the Doom? But these prices are getting kind of they getting up there.
They up there. I definitely agree. Man. Oof. You got to be selective. You definitely
Yeah,
got to be selective,
yeah.
especially when you get into these 1/3 and half scales and stuff like that, man.
They take up
Um,
all that real estate,
yeah,
and then the
yeah,
shipping gonna be monstrous.
yeah, yeah. Now, the thing I like about the those half scales is the smaller footprint. You know what I'm saying? Like, is
They're all vertical.
the simple base. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, to me, that's more of what I'm looking for. These right here, I mean, what 21 and 16 on the depth, which isn't that bad. 21 and 16 is not that bad, especially considering that part of that 21 or whatever it was for the width is due to his hands being stretched out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I prefer that simple footprint, man, that the classic turtles have.
So I've switched positions about bases, right? I used to feel like I needed these big bombastic bases to justify all the money that I'm paying for these. Like I want every part of this statue to be decked out. The
Yeah,
base needs to tell a story, all of that. But now I want the simple bases like this because I have to pass up on certain statues now because of space. I'm like, that's too much footprint. I'm like measuring. I got to tape measure 24/7 every time I see a statue. I'm like,
yeah,
nope, this one won't fit. The base
yeah,
is too big. I can't
yeah.
close the cabinet. The lip is too far over on the shelf. It just so a
Yeah.
simple base now is what I want. Like any statue, I immediately look at the base to see if I could put it anywhere.
I agree with you on that, man. I'm the same way. Um, yeah, because most of the statues I've been getting lately have been 1/3s, and I've had to make a lot of changes. I had to make a lot of adjustments because I thought it would fit in a certain spot, and then I'll get it in person. I'm like, oh my goodness, bro, how did I calculate this this being what it was and what it is. So um yeah, it's rough, man. And sometimes it be just them giving you false information. I guess they
Yeah.
don't correct it. You know what I'm saying? They think it's going to be a certain size, and then you get it in person, and then it's bigger than what they said it was supposed to be.
Yep.
But yeah, man, that's always a
Gracious.
pain and frustrating to have to figure out.
I had to pass up. You know, I recently got that Iron Studios. Oh, you got it too. The Cyclops.
Yeah,
I was on the fence because I really liked the light up feature on the Sideshow one as well. So I was going back and forth. And then when I saw that the base on the Sideshow one was 20 inches in depth, I was like, I can't put this anywhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
Where can
yeah,
you put it?
Right.
yeah.
Yep.
That's true. That's true, man. And
Yep.
that's what you have to look at nowadays. You really have to look into that, man. Um, and like I was telling, telling Cool Game, like the Iron Studios quarter scales are a little bit bigger than like your traditional quarter scale statues.
Yeah, like that
And I
3.5 is in
yeah,
between the quarter and third. Yep.
exactly, exactly. So that was something I'm like, you got to be careful because if you are getting the X-Men from like, you know, Sideshow or something like that, the scale gonna be a little off. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So
Yep.
yeah,
You gotta put them next to like a bigger character if you're trying to mix them and match them, or
yeah,
the overscale will be noticeable. It'll be mad
yeah, most
noticeable.
definitely.
Like you can't put their like a small person like that Jubilee
Yeah,
next to that Cyclops. That's
yeah,
No,
you got to put
bad.
like a piece.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
most
He's gonna look
Yeah.
definitely.
massive,
Yeah.
overscaled, like he's just towering over her.
Yeah.
Man.
So
You already been thinking about mixing them? Cool game.
I was because there's certain like I love the Wolverine
mm,
from Iron Studios. That one is it's so dope. But I already have the Storm, the one that you have, Piggy, and I like that one so much. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
I think with Storm, it might be easier to mix because she's kind of up on that cloud somewhat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? She's
mhm,
Yeah.
elevated, so it won't look as bad because it'll be almost like a forced perspective because she's kind of up in the little whirlwind or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that get her a little bit. It's a little bit of distance between her and the Wolverine. But if she was like on the ground, standing flat, and you had her next to him, you would be like, now I know she towers over him. Why is he
Right.
basically a little bit bigger than the Storm?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And the Iron Studios ones are more like a realistic take, whereas the
mhm,
Yeah.
Sideshow ones are more like animated, straight animated.
Like the 97 from the
Yeah.
97
yeah,
And
yeah,
cartoon.
honestly, bro, I mean, I'm fighting it because I like the Iron Studios so much, but I'm probably end up going Sideshow just because I like that 90s style so much.
mhm,
Man, I'm struggling not to get that Storm because I like everything but the portrait. That new one that they
Same. I don't like the portrait.
I wonder, bruh.
it
Yeah.
looked like Cynthia Erivo from Wicked, man. The whole portrait. Every time, I don't care how you like. I tried to play with the picture, flip it, turn the angle, zoom out, zoom
Hold on.
in.
Let's
I was
go
like,
ahead. Since we're talking about it, let's go ahead and jump over there real quick.
And the crazy thing is that's actually out of the comics too, man. Like that type of portrait for her. So
they could have just did something a little different. Like gave
yeah.
like maybe gave her a screaming look where you can't really see that it looked just like Cynthia Erivo.
But see, my thing is if you're gonna give that punk, but see that's the thing though, she's in a punk attire as well. So man, it would be hard to do that. But I was gonna say if they could have gave you two different portraits, one like her
Yes.
traditional storm, and then one like that as well.
I'm
Uh,
even cool with the Mohawk though. I think the Mohawk because I love Mohawk. It's just when you zoom into them features,
mhm,
that's old girl Cynthia Erivo. All I see is Wicked.
yeah, yeah,
If you paint that punk outfit or you just put like a little black dress over her, that
yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh, you got a Wicked statue.
That's crazy, man.
But I'm fighting not to get it because I like everything else but the portrait. And
Yeah,
this would be a dope Mohawk Storm. and I like it better than some of the customs as far as like her light up effect and her outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man,
They say like just real quick though, what's y'all honest opinion on the Prime One showcase? And
I
then
thought it was good.
yeah, I thought it was amazing too, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
thought it
mean
was good.
I seen a couple pieces I plan on picking up, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, even the stuff that I know is not my style, I don't like it. It was still good,
yeah.
like just really good stuff.
Hmm. Yeah. I
so I'm
mean,
gonna say it in a positive manner. I thought everything was dope, but my wallet is safe. It was nothing where I was like, oh, day one.
yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
I thought the Riddler was dope. I thought
yeah.
the Riddler looked really, really good.
it's
That was
so
probably
fire.
yeah, that was probably my
Fire.
favorite piece. But with that being said, I would not. I don't know how to say this nicely, but I'm not gonna direct order from Prime One again ever. Like if I can't get
Mhm.
it off the Sideshow site or
Yeah,
like a reseller, or a retailer, I mean, then I'm not gonna get it because I think that shipping is outrageous. I think I was talking to you, Ice, one day when I had something on a custom and a
Mhm.
Prime One coming at the same time. They was in the same cargo being shipped here, and
Yeah.
it was roughly the same price. Why was the Prime One like 400 and something more than
Hmm.
what the custom was? And they should get a bigger discount because of how they contract and how they ship stuff. So
Yeah.
is that, and then I've been waiting like a couple years for my Ivy. They're just shipping her. They
Mm.
just shipping my Ivy. That seduction Ivy on Throne. And
Yeah.
then their prices are never what they, I mean, I know they change from what they quoted, but it's always vastly different. Like it'll be
yeah.
like, yeah, get this Riddler. The estimated shipping is $170, and that shipping come. It'd be like $685 and
Nowhere
12 cents.
near it.
See,
Oh,
but
sir,
see, that's crazy. Mine has never
Crazy stuff,
changed.
man.
Oh,
man.
so like when I order, and knock on wood, I ain't got some wood around here. I ain't got knock on wood real quick. But mine has never changed, bro. Like every time that they because it's called prime shipping is what they call it, right? Because I always get the prime shipping. I never get the economy shipping. I never
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Cause ain't no way. That's a whole ain't no what
yeah,
what
I know. I always
y'all
pay for it, bro.
y'all be
I
saying
always,
I live in a castle. You sitting on some mills over there, cause
no, it's
that's a
never
whole
bad,
sticking
bro.
statue. Any statue, like when you get that air shipping,
Like,
that'd be the
boy,
same amount as the actual statue.
No, B, listen. It's only so, and that's the crazy part, right?
it's
When 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 they do these sales, right? The Christmas sales,
Uh-huh.
the shipping be outrageous to the point that I'm like, bruh, this doesn't, this doesn't justify. This doesn't feel like a discount because of how high the shipping is. When I do the prime shipping though,
Mhm.
probably like 200, about $200.
So that's the anointing of the Most High on you. On top of like, I was gonna say some military discounts, but they in
Yeah,
Asia, they not giving no U.S. discounts like that.
bro,
I don't
mine
know
been
what.
about they've only been about 200. I've never
Man,
paid more than 200 for shipping.
I don't care
Well,
what
well, well
time of
two,
night it is.
two.
The next time you do a PO, I need you to FaceTime me because I need to see what code you putting in there.
No, I
'Cause
ain't
I
put
ain't
no
never
code
got
in, bro.
no. You done found a
Hold
cheat
on,
code.
where you live at though? Where you live at?
I'm in Georgia.
So that's not that far then, bro. So I
nah,
don't know
it's
why.
not.
Man, my Prime One shipping be ridiculous. It'd be about the
Do you do
about
economy?
I, I have to do economy because when I try and do next day, I mean not next day, air
The front?
shipping, it's always ridiculous. I mean ridiculous. My air shipping be like 6, 7, 800,
Oh
$900.
no,
No
no.
lie, no lie. And my
I don't know
economy,
why.
is always decent. Well, not decent, but decent in comparison. But when I had something coming from a custom and coming from them in the same ship, the Prime One was like 3 times the amount, and the custom was bigger. Matter of fact, the custom was like a two boxer or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if anything, Prime One, y'all a bigger company, y'all probably
Yeah,
get more shipping than this custom company do. Y'all should be cheaper. it ain't no way. I was like, y'all pocket. Well, I'm not gonna say they pocketing some of that. I don't want to falsely accuse, but the math ain't mathing with that.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. For you to say, you know, like for instance, like I say, mine haven't changed, right? So let's say like I just pre-ordered like the Fallout statues, right? And it said, you know, and that's prime shipping on both of them, right? So prime shipping for one, 200 and some, prime shipping on the other one, 200 and some, right? So that's what it say, 200 and some. It has never changed and like became something else. But like you just said, right? For them to say like right now 200 and some, they don't know what the price is going to be when it's time to actually ship it. So to me, it's almost as if they just giving a price that they want to give.
Yeah, correct.
And then you go from there.
Correct. And that's my problem, because if you just gonna throw something in there, at least give me a realistic expectation, so I know like this month gonna be ramen noodles, because it's gonna be a mad ignorant shipping price. But to throw out, I promise you, I can share my screen. If I put something in my cart right now, it'll be like suggested shipping 100. It's always around $192. I got that number burned. It's like 192, and every single time it's at minimum like 368 for shipping. Every single time.
That's wild, man. Yep. That is wild.
Without fail.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I get from them or something from them, because I still love their work, I'm just gonna get it from Sideshow if possible.
Now the thing about Sideshow is, and what because I do get pieces from Sideshow as well, right? Oh, I think I'm getting all three of those, man. But I do get pieces from Sideshow, and the thing about Sideshow, you already know, like up front, sometimes that price can go up almost 300 off the rip, like depending on what the statue is. So I'm already looking at the Prime One price, and then I'm looking at the Sideshow price. That's already $300 more for Sideshow. And then when the shipping comes, an additional 200, 300. So I feel like I'm losing out when I do it through Sideshow. You know what I'm saying? Like I only do Sideshow if I can't do it through Prime One. Like let's say I missed out. Because to me, it seemed like it's been being cheaper for me just doing it directly through Prime One. So I don't know if it's true or not, but it's been working out for me, because whatever they've been telling me that price is for that shipping, that's what it's been when it's time to actually ship.
I'm about to start having all my stuff shipped to you, and then I'm just gonna come once a year and do a pickup.
Yeah. Because at first I was strictly doing Sideshow with it, and I was like, man, am I losing money? I was doing the same thing with Iron Studios too. I used to order everything through Sideshow, and then I was like, I noticed every time with Iron Studios, the price would probably be about 20 to 25, maybe $30 more on Sideshow. And then I noticed like Sideshow would ship every single statue individually. So that's like $20 for shipping, $20 for shipping. So if I order 3 statues, that's $60 for shipping.
$60 right there. Yeah.
And then when I was when I was ordering directly from Iron Studios, they'll put all of them in one box. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go there. Plus, it was $20 off on each statue because it was cheap. It was the original price.
Right.
So sometimes it just seemed like to me direct is the best way to go, man. It's been working out for me, but I also go through Collector Zone as well with some of my Iron Studios pieces.
Yeah, I get some from Marcos.
Yeah. I always get Marcos to like my newer pieces I've been getting has been from Marcos.
I guess it might be a geographical thing, because every time, not just Prime One, but I have better experiences with Sideshow for PCS, definitely for PCS, man. Definitely.
You got to for PCS.
Ooh, man, that's a whole nightmare. And then with Iron Studios, I just don't. I've never had problems with them, other than I don't like. It's kind of hard if you use it. I always use a coupon code. I don't care what it is. If I can find $1.17 off something, I'm gonna throw in that coupon code. And sometimes you gotta wrestle with their site for it to like take them coupon codes or promos and stuff like that. So that's my.
I have with their codes, I may have over $1,000. The problem is it keeps adding up. It keeps going up in number, the reason I have so many is because I can't use them. The reason
But
I
it does
can't
not
use
apply,
them,
or you can't get it
it
to.
don't apply. And the reason you can't use them is because they won't let you use it on any pre-orders, and they won't let you use it on any new items. So let's say I didn't pre-order a statue. The statue comes out, and I say, "Man, it does look good. I want to get it." I can't use a coupon on it because it's a newer item.
Yep.
You can only use the coupons on older items.
Yep.
And I'm like, bro, that makes absolutely no sense, bro.
Yep. I'd rather not get them because now I feel like you smacking me in the face. Like, here, I'm gonna give you this 50% off. You can't use it now, but you could.
They got to
I
revamp that.
stopped
Bro.
ordering from them a long time ago.
I got so many. Like I said, I got over $1,000. Like for instance, right? You add up you accumulate $1,000 on Sideshow. You can use it right then and there to buy a statue. You know what I'm saying? You can get a statue, $1,000 statue shipped to your house with that $1,000.
Yep.
I got $1,000 at Iron Studios. I can't even, I can't use none of it, bro. I gotta get an older piece, you know what I'm saying, just to use it. And that makes absolutely no sense.
I multiple times, like, well, I ain't gonna say this, but I'll say I've got customer service to help me out a few times because it's like, man, do you know how much I spend with y'all and blah blah blah. But my issue with Sideshow, they kind of need to revamp theirs too, because by the time you find something you want to buy, they be like, these gone.
It's expired. Yeah, it's gone.
Gone. Yep.
You get about 60 days to use the ones that they give you.
Yep. You finally get something like, oh, let me go throw this Storm in the cart. You get nothing. Nothing. Like, and then what's crazy, the big smack in the face, it'll be like today, April 19th, it'll be like these expired April 17th. Well, you didn't, man.
Yeah.
But then what's worse is the next day it's on Sideshow Seconds for $200 cheaper, and then it's gone, and you're like, hold up, man, I missed.
Yeah, missing out, bro.
Or you get on the waiting list, and you just give up hope because you like, forget it, it's never gonna happen. The day you buy it on the aftermarket, you get that email, your wait list just converted.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man, they be killing me with that, bro.
Man.
So yeah, it's a little frustrating with that type of stuff, man. And then I don't know how many points I got with Prime One, man. It seems like I don't be accumulating no points with them for real.
I think I got a nice amount, and they should have doubled mine as long as I had to wait for that Ivy. Man. And that's the thing as well, like with Prime One. I don't allow myself to get super excited because, occasionally they do the reverse and they'll release something early or sometimes a lot of times on time. But I've had more than one experience where I really wanted a piece and I was excited and it didn't come out when they projected for it to come out during one of these showcases or something like that. So I see it, I enjoy the art, but I don't get hyped up like I used to because I know by the time it's in, people are getting it in hand or it's ready to ship, I might not even want it. Collection might be in a whole nother direction. Yeah, like where's that Mr. Freeze? I got really hyped for that Mr. Freeze, man. I thought that was gonna be the dopest, and it's like tumbleweed. Nothing.
But see, that's the thing that be blowing me, right? Because boom, last showcase, not the one that they just did, they showed more of Mr. Freeze than they showed of Riddler. All we seen of Riddler was, I think, like the head scope or something, or a question mark or something.
Yep, a question mark.
Yeah. So it was seeming like Freeze was coming before, Riddler.
Yep.
Now we got Riddler of Riddler, and we didn't get no more information on Freeze for real. So I'm just like, man, like what happened?
Yeah.
And, like that's frustrating, bro. Now I don't know. Now Mr. Freeze could have been with that company though.
Oh yeah.
The company, with the little issues and stuff like that. So maybe that's what happened. We don't know, but man, that was I was looking forward to seeing.
That was my favorite. I was like day one on the Mr. Freeze, and then it hit me like stuff's coming out 1-2 showcases since then that is already up for PO, and we still have no news on him. And then in the case of my Ivy, it goes up for PO, and it goes from July to December to January to June and it's like, man, we 2 years into the estimated shipment date. nothing. And she finally shipping. And to be honest, I don't even think that like it was in none of the newsletters, and it wasn't until they were having a few issues a couple months ago, maybe about a month ago. I was on all they posts like, maybe if y'all send Piggy his Ivy, some of this stuff will start going better for y'all. And the next thing you know, everybody tagging me like, Piggy, your Ivy shipping. You see, Prime One posted.
Yeah. That's what they were waiting on right now, bro. They said,
Man.
"Oh shoot, we got to ship this Piggy statue right here. What we doing?"
Every post on every page they posted on, I jumped in the comments and was like, "Where's that Ivy?"
Where that Ivy at? Yo.
But what's dope is, bro, that's 20 new statues that they revealed.
You just
Wow.
you just
You counted
counted up.
Yeah, that's 20 statues.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good show, bro. No,
That's a good show. That's a
how
good
long
show.
it takes for them to come out, that's a whole nother story.
Well, so that's the thing, right? Some like the pieces that I'm usually interested in, and I don't know how, but they usually not too far behind on the pre-order release. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the John Wick, when I wanted John Wick them at that
Yeah.
showcase, not too long after the showcase, they put both of them up for pre-order. Last time with the Fallout, not too short after the next level, the Fallout statues came out. And
Right.
then this time I want the Last of Us statues, and then I seen a thing that the bloater finna come out. So I'm like, man, bro, like,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Are they showing me love personally? Like what? But they definitely coming out with the ones that I want, man.
That's that same favor you got with that shipping.
Hey, well, I gotta keep that, bro. Whatever I'm doing, man, I gotta keep doing it.
Sprinkle some of it at that Mr. Freeze. So because
See what's up, man. See what I can do.
And like
Hey,
Cool Game just had it up. That's an amazing piece. That's like
Oh,
still,
it is.
I don't even allow myself to really go to it because it's like, where is it?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. That's beyond dope.
That's awesome, man. And I'm wondering though, bro, like, is she going to be attached to the actual base, or is she like a standalone piece?
Probably both. Like maybe you can lift her off the base, like lift her portion of it.
Man, if she's standalone, bro, I might put her with the freeze that I have. If I can buy her individually, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think they gonna. To be honest, I don't think they gonna do that.
Yeah, and they might not. It's just wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of times I know custom groups listen to these conversations. The light bulb going off for somebody like, let's do a standalone for the wife, and you might still get that opportunity, and it might look even doper than this one.
Got you. And don't get me wrong, I do have the exclusive version, so it has Nora, but it's a small one in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But then it also has the other fist as well, so I could use the other fist and then put Nora like on the side of him or behind him or something.
Yep.
I think that'll be dope.
Crippler, what up, man? What's happening?
So
Crip.
Shout out to the COC.
Yes,
hey, bro, they on it. That's what two reveals from Sideshow back to back.
I'm gonna get that.
Didn't they have one before that too?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm getting
a couple months back or so.
Yeah,
they killing it, bro. Shout out to them, man.
What you say you getting though, Piggy?
That Killer Croc from Sideshow.
Hey,
it looked tough.
I was a little disappointed, but I get it because at first they said he was going to be 20 inches. So I went to measure for it because I told you it's all about, is this going to fit? I'm going to put him.
Yeah.
Then they came back and said, now he's going to be 22.4 inches, which I get it. And that may be better because you want him to tower over the penguin a little bit.
Yeah.
They're on different levels of their bases. But I'm like, man, I got to make sure he can still fit. But that Killer Croc is dope.
Yeah, bro. I think I'm getting that one for sure. Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of people was complaining. I know a lot of people was complaining about the height on him.
But he's hunched over,
He's hunched, man. That's what I kept saying. He's hunched over.
Yeah. And they were looking at him in position to the penguin as well. And I'm like, you got to think he's standing down in his base, and penguin is elevated up on his base.
Yeah.
So they right next to each other. they on different levels of that base. So they
Yeah.
still in size comparison is still accurate.
Yeah. Some people have a hard time seeing that though, because all they see is the actual height of the piece. So they don't have they don't have that eye to see like, okay, he is on top of this, he's standing on top of that, which is the reason that he's this tall. But you have to look at it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Because if
when you
you
put them
don't,
next to each other, that's what you'll see, right?
yeah,
In reality,
yeah,
one is much bigger than the other.
much bigger than the other, exactly. And that's how you gotta look at it, man. So
What helps me, I draw out everything. Like as I'm running out of space obsessively, I'll be like, if I get this one and this is like I like to tell stories. So I'm like, I need if I get the Skeletor, I gotta have the evil in. What type of art do I want behind them? Like I kind of draw the whole thing out to see how I want the setup to be. And then that helps me with that mental picture of what they gonna look like next to each other, what they gonna look like with whatever my art selection or proximity piece I put with them, as opposed to just saying, oh man, their height is too far off. Because you could do things to mess with the height as well, to even it out, or like Cool Game said, once you put that penguin next to the Killer Croc, you'll see that he's elevated because he's higher up.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And you'll see that the Croc is hunched over. So I think you just got to draw it out sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
Hey man,
And
just let us know
they
when.
do that a lot with Croc.
Let us know we down.
What do you say? You got along.
Got to hang with him.
Overdue to
Oh
hang
yeah,
out
for
with
sure,
him.
man. Yeah, for sure. We gotta do that, bro. Yeah, they do that a lot with the Croc statues, with the hunched over type of look. Yeah.
I think because he's massive, you know what I mean? And if they kind of had him standing straight up, then you probably got to have his mouth kind of in attack mode. And then you probably need to get him that portrait, that longer, like crocodile looking
Yeah.
portrait.
I was hoping they would do a switch out and have that
Me
crocodile
too.
mouth. Yeah.
Me too. Because I prefer
Y'all,
that
y'all
portrait.
fans of the crocodile mouth?
I like that one.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But the caveat
Don't like
is,
the one from Prime One.
Yep.
yeah, but I wouldn't want it to, like on the previous Sideshow one, I love that long crocodile portrait, but that seam is ugly. Like that seam, I would almost like just cut up a bandana and get him a little neckerchief or something, because the seam is so noticeable with that portrait.
He could probably go with that. You could probably do that for him. Lunch. Put a little blood on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Gangs of Gotham.
Yeah. That'll be what's up, bro. Yeah, that's
Hey, I left these up. Remember, we was anxious to see these chaos pieces.
Bro, I wonder what happened with those, man. Cause did they do Harley yet?
Nah.
And I don't even think we seen the Joker, right? At all.
No.
Yeah.
I think they teased the Harley a little more. They showed like a video or something.
Now you see the one all the way to the right, that Joker all the way to the right?
Yeah.
Man, I've been waiting on that thing so long, bro.
See. Look, 2022. 2022.
And then they got a Batman right below it. I think Batman and Superman that go with them. Those two.
Yeah.
2022.
I was interested in checking those out, man. But now they came out with the one from the 1/3.
The Bermejo?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that one since I really like that one anyway.
But just like, why would you do it? Even though I understand conceptually it's easier to print a statue where you already had a mold in a bigger scale, but that's kind of a slap in the face that you got somebody that's been waiting for this Joker for 4 years to come out with another Joker ahead of it because it's easier to mess with. You gotta think about your relationship with your customers. I don't mean that in a negative way, but it's kind of
It made me a little upset, bro, at first. Because like I said, I've been waiting on this, right? But that version of Batman where he's big like that, kind of big, I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a huge fan of that version of Batman anyway. So I was like, they did come out with this when I said, hopefully they come out with Batman to go along with him. So, because I always liked that statue anyway. I just didn't want it in 1/3.
You know what make you a fan of that bigger version of Batman? I don't know if you read any of the absolutes, like Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman.
Mm.
Them comics so good, man. I mean, I've not been excited about comic books in years, and
Okay.
that Absolute Batman is so good, man. Like you would read a whole like series of it in one sitting.
Nice. I
Appreciate
like
that.
that's
Yeah,
a good read then, bro. Is it like hardback or paperback? Like what?
you could get it in paperback. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, in the paperback, and then they also have like the best two comics I've read in probably 20 years has been Absolute Wonder Woman and Absolute Martian Manhunter. Them Absolute comics are like next level good, and I ain't said that about a comic book since like the late 90s.
So question though, are they do they tie into each other or are they like just standalone reads?
Kind of both. Kind
Mm.
of both. Like you don't need to read a good example. Like they got an Absolute Shazam as well. Like the Absolute okay, let me get. If you read the Absolute Wonder Woman, you don't have to read any of the other ones to know what's going on and to just focus on this. And
Okay.
the same with the kind of like with the Absolute Martian Manhunter. That
Mm.
Absolute Wonder Woman, not to give it away, but it's very like you know those Roman and Greek deities and stuff like that, like Aphrodite and Hecate and all of them folk is very, very uh heavy into that, into like the
Mm.
pantheon of those gods and stuff like that.
I
And
like
it's
I like
Yes,
that, bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
man,
Yeah.
story completely flipped. I'll just tell you this part and nothing else. Diana is being raised by Hecate in the underworld instead of her little like uh regular beginnings on Paradise Island or Theramascara or whatever. Nah,
Mm.
man, she in Hades.
Yeah. I've always liked that type of stuff, man. Like Greek mythology and stuff
Yeah,
like that, man. Like I'm excited for that Odyssey movie that's coming out. Cause I remember the original Odyssey, man. We used to watch it in school. I think it got a couple like little naked scenes in there, but I remember seeing it in school, bro. To be honest
yeah.
with you, but I
We
used
used
to
to watch
love that
the
show. The Odyssey was good.
we watched the old school Clash of the Titans from like the 80s in school.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I used to love them shows,
I
man.
was
Those movies.
obsessed with that. Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Please read Absolute Wonder Woman. If that's what you like,
mhm,
man, you will sit there and read it nonstop, lose track of
mhm.
time and everything. That's how good
Is
it is.
but is it like multiple books to buy, or is it just like one all the way read through?
It's a series, but you can probably once they finish the run, they're gonna put them all together and let you
Mm,
be able to like buy the
gotcha,
run. Is
gotcha.
really man. I'm
Okay,
telling you,
okay.
when you get it and you read it, you're gonna hit me up and be like, I can't believe I waited this long, or
Yeah.
I just jumped on this.
Now, question though, do they do them in like mobile version? Like, do they have mobile versions as well, like mobile
I
comic books?
They should because I haven't been on there in a while. Because I like the old school to like hold it in my hand.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Last
Yeah.
time I was on the app, they were doing like all of their releases into that app. But
Mhm,
with them being bought out, because DC Comics is owned by Warner Brothers, and now they're being bought. So I don't know if anything's changing with their website or their
mm.
policies, but it should be on there.
Okay, okay, all right, cool. I'm just because I might do both versions, but like let's say, shoot, I'm at work. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, with the comic book in my hand, but I could definitely pull that
I
phone
got
out
one
real
for you.
quick.
I
He
don't want
said
to
they
take.
do.
Oh, they
Good.
do.
They
Oh,
do.
Bet. Okay.
thank you, bro. Yep. So I'm not trying to take away from their sales, but I'll just tell you, I won't say an alternative. I'll say in addition. It's a dude named Comics Explained, and his whole channel is he'll put the comic up and he'll read, telling you it's almost like an audio book. And
Mm,
I'm sure
That's dope.
he covers like every comic, so I'm sure he's covered some of those. If I
gotcha.
see it, I'll
That's
send it.
dope.
Okay, okay.
Hey,
Because I'm
yeah,
trying.
send the link, man. Let
I'll
me
send
check them
I'll
out.
send it both for y'all. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm definitely trying to get back into a little more reading, but you know what I'm saying, stuff, man, that I've been reading, bro. It been too dry. I need some
Oh,
action, bro. I need something, you know what I'm saying, to like get me like excited to read something.
yeah,
You
you
know?
could throw that on, and then if you working out or doing some chores around the house, changing
Yeah.
the collection around, you could just have it going in the background.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. He said pick up hardcover both versions. Okay, bet. Sounds good, man. I might do a combination of both. Some mobile and then the actual physical versions as well.
Man,
I gotta make sure we take a look at this before we get out of here too,
Oh
bro.
yes, sir.
I'm safe.
You safe?
I'm
Hey,
safe.
I gotta see the custom, bro. Cause I was, I
The
ain't say I
custom
was
is
gonna
dope,
get
bro.
it,
Yeah,
huh?
the custom is dope. It's fire.
Oh my
He
goodness.
got a few dope custom ones of him too.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
like
seen
the
one.
one where he seated. No, that might be an XM one where he's
Well, the
sitting
one,
down,
yeah, I just say the one where he's seated. Yeah, I think that is XM.
and then the other one
That's
where he's
that's
standing is custom.
man.
Somebody said on that blood picture, like somebody had posted it. It might have been D3, but they was like, "Nah, this just excessive." Like with the amount of blood that was on his hand, his jacket. If it wasn't
Yeah.
D3, my apologies, but it was somebody that I'm super cool with because I remember cracking up and I couldn't stop laughing to even respond to it. But
Yeah.
it's a few customs that look better than this to me. But major congrats to all of y'all that's getting it and loving it.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, see, this is what was telling to me. Yeah,
Mm.
he's kind of a Spider-Man villain, but he's more of a Daredevil villain, right? So for me, I'm like, man, I'm looking for Doc Ock, Sandman. Can I get an updated Green Goblin? I want more Spider-Man villains. So
Mhm.
I think I'm safe on this one too.
Well, when I think of Spider-Man, right? I mean,
I do
I
think of
do think of
Kingpin.
Kingpin. Yeah, I think of him, bro.
Right.
So I mean, he's probably not the first person I think about, but
Right.
I definitely think about Kingpin. It's not until as of late that I really started thinking about Daredevil.
From the
Um,
show.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it could be the
Yeah.
show that got me going with him. But I got a custom Daredevil statue, and I've been wanting a Daredevil statue for a long time. And when I got that custom, I was like, yeah, man, anything Daredevil that I see that I really like, I'm gonna probably pick it up. So I do got Electra coming as well. But this one is dope. I think I like that custom a little better though.
Yeah.
I like
Nice.
all the customs that I've saw better than this, and I'm not like crapping on this. There are just a few things that would have made me like when I first saw a little bit of the preview, I was really excited,
Mhm.
and then when I saw it, I was like, oh. And I think like if he had it, like I like the cane, but I would also like if maybe you could swap out his hand for a cigar,
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
you could swap out his hand with the Daredevil mask and have a Spider-Man mask. And the last two things I'll say, even if I'm okay with the Daredevil mask, unless I have a mirror behind him, you can't see what he's
How do
holding.
you
And
know? I
it
didn't
looks
know
like a heart.
what it was.
Yeah, it looks like a heart. You got to see it from the
That's
other
right.
angles to tell that. So it looks like if you ever saw Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom, where the dude was like Khalifa and he ripped the dude heart out. That's what this
Yeah,
remind me of because it looks like he's holding the heart. I would
bro.
like to see
That's what
the mask kind of hanging out of his hand some. I could at least see it's a Daredevil mask. And
yeah.
then the last thing, the portrait is is nice,
Mhm.
but I would like an alternate portrait because it kind of looks like he's having a stroke a little bit.
And then what I'm gonna say, do you think he's a little too big, like in the face,
Well, the neck fat looks like a
he
seam.
he definitely got a lot of neck fat. You know what I'm saying?
Like I will have to make him a neckerchief too, like the same one, the same one I'm making Killer Croc. Yeah, I'm on like a double ascot.
Yeah,
And
yeah. But I definitely agree because we was talking about it in the group chat, man. I definitely agree with those switch out options, man. Like how he has the Daredevil mask. I wish they made it so that you could switch out that hand. You could probably switch it out right there where the hand attaches to the watch.
Mhm.
And you can do Spider-Man. You know
Yep,
what I'm saying? Like do a Spider-Man mask.
a
But then at the
cigar,
same
anything.
time, the mask should not be facing him. I think the mask should have been more dangling, maybe.
Yeah, hanging out his hand where you can
Yeah, so you
see
can
it's a
see what it is.
Daredevil mask and not a heart.
Yeah, yeah. Because it definitely looked like he ripped somebody's heart out.
Yep.
So
So Yeah, all it does is makes me want to watch Indiana Jones, thinking about him ripping that heart out, and I don't like the neck at
Yeah.
all. And I understand it's not a seam, it's neck fat, but it looks like a seam
Mhm.
and a different portrait, maybe an anger portrait, because he does. Kingpin gets angry. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I think all of that, like in Devil's Reign, let somebody go against his orders, or let somebody ever say something about his wife. He
Mhm.
gets like teeth gritting anger.
Yeah.
So at least a swap out would have helped this a lot. But I
Most
think the
definitely.
art is good.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing about them, like when they have a suit like this, you can switch out the neck where the top of the collar is, so it doesn't have to be a seam line where you have a head attached to the neck.
Yep.
You can actually have the neck attached to the head and swap them out like that. That's the way you don't see any
Down
seam
inside the collar of the suit.
inside the collar.
I mean
Exactly.
the shirt.
Prime One,
Yeah. They could
yeah,
have had the
Prime One does
ascot
that a
coming
lot.
up further. You know,
Huh?
they could have had the ascot coming up further, or
Mhm.
a mixed media or something.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
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 Yeah, so I'm I don't know. It seemed like sometime, man, with the engineering and design of these statues, there'd be a couple of flaws. Like if you would have just thought like a little longer about how to execute it properly, then it would be a little better. In this case, like it do kind of look like a neck seam. I'm not sure if it is, but it do kind of look like a neck seam.
So you said something just now.
What's that?
You like they could have took their time. The fact that they announced the Hulk and the Doc Ock before this, and then
Mhm.
all of a sudden we get to see this one before. You feel like they rushed it?
Well,
I mean, we don't know if it was always in the plans or not, but I expected to see one of those two, not to see Kingpin or
and I
anybody else,
agree with
right? I was expecting one of those two.
I think a lot of time, man, depending on what's happening in the world,
Hmm.
like I think sometimes that be the strike wise hot type of mindset.
With that
Yeah.
season
You know
two
what I'm
of
saying?
Daredevil coming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yep.
Daredevil is out
Yep.
right now, so it's like
Yep.
let's give him a Daredevil statue.
Yep, because
Yeah.
I'm addicted to it. But at the
Yeah,
same time, if you're gonna capitalize it and strike while the iron is hot, you got to make sure that the quality, because now the
Got to.
image of that person, that character, is fresh on everybody's mind too.
yeah,
That's like a
yeah.
Got to.
double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, let's do it now,
Hey,
but now it's embedded in our brain. We
yeah,
looking at them every
Right.
week, so it could have a backlash of what's this? You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Right. Right.
I agree. I agree.
Hey, these ain't hashtag switch outs, man. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Yes, sir. That would be nice. I mean, that would definitely be nice, man, if they gave us some more switch outs. And sometimes they don't really tell you until it comes up a pre-order. You'll see that it got an exclusive or something.
Right.
So we'll see.
I hope they do.
So, huh? What's
I
that?
hope they do something to it before it's available for PO. Like just a
Yeah.
little tweak here and there. Just change, if nothing else, change how he's holding that Daredevil mask. And I think that would be a massive improvement, because if you
Yeah.
don't have a mirror behind him, and that's a big statue to have on like a turntable, it's gonna always look like he's holding the heart, and you don't see the Daredevil aspect of it at all.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
And they do have the what you call his
So,
what is it? What do they call the clubs? What are they? The weapons that he used.
Oh yeah, I know what
oh,
you're talking
really?
about.
Like,
Yeah, because they
I
not
thought it was
nunchucks.
nunchucks on the base.
Yeah, but I don't think they nunchucks though.
Let me see.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I mean,
You
I
can
mean,
pull
whatever
on me.
his weapon is it really nunchucks? It usually like it usually be
Nah,
like
he usually have something that's similar to Nightwing, right?
kind of like some clubs or
Kind of
something
like
like some.
batons or something.
Yeah, but it does have the string attached. They call okay, so they are billy clubs, but they just have like a string
Oh,
attached.
Billy Clubs. That's what it got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, so you do have that representation on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell, that he defeated Daredevil or something like that. But the mask part, I mean,
Yeah,
to
you
me,
put the
that's
mask with that. Now we really get the picture.
Now,
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
one
It,
thing I'll say in their defense, with
toys.
Spider-Man rights, like they were Disney, Marvel, Sony, you know what I mean? I could understand that. But the simple things that they can do, like just have him hold that Daredevil mask better, or even if it's a problem with the Spider-Man mask, throw a Punisher shirt at the bottom of the base. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
come on,
Okay.
bro. Come on.
Like
Yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
and raise the ascot so the neck doesn't look so bad, and give a swap out portrait, and then the statue will be near perfect, and that's without even doing anything Spider-Man related.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, you could definitely do that. Now the thing about now we could easily get a Punisher shirt and throw it onto the base if we need to. But I feel like when you paying these companies for a representation or whatever their vision is, you shouldn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to
Right.
just,
Right.
you know, what you get is what, you know what I'm saying, what they give you, you should be able to see that representation. So like you
You
say, the
shouldn't have to
mask,
edit yourself.
you shouldn't have to edit anything,
Yep.
bro. And I get it. Sometimes we do it to make it our own and bring that vision to life.
Yeah.
But the mask in his hand like that, it should definitely be changed. I like that Punisher idea as well. I doubt if they do that Punisher thing though. But
Or the shit that
yeah,
Yeah, I heard to say
that thing is gonna be it. And that's
oh,
the messed up part, man. That's
yeah.
but you
they
know,
should reveal it a lot sooner. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? To get that feedback.
Man, that's what.
Um,
Yeah.
JC awesome at taking feedback and going back to the drawing
man,
board,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Who's another one? I mean, I think Ant tried to take the feedback. Prime
Yeah.
One didn't Prime One just do it?
Well, Prime One does it all the time, and you will see
Mhm.
where they like you think of like the Predator, Jungle Hunter Predator. Like if you
Mhm.
look at some of the older pictures, man, they do some of the finest tweaks to
Yeah,
make it more accurate to the movies.
yeah,
Now it may take a lot of, you know, feedback, but I mean they'll show you the pictures side by side of all of the changes, and sometimes it be changes from pretty much all parts of the statue. So
yeah,
Prime One, in my opinion, they do pretty good on some of their pieces with feedback. Iron Studios does it, and those are 1/10s. But I've
right,
seen where they did changes on their 1/10s from feedback.
yeah,
And one of the cool things about them, you know, when they do the live reveals, they do the live reveals and they put the statue up for pre-order right then and there. And I've always appreciated that. And sometimes they still make changes, even though it's
right,
up for pre-order.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's
They
why
do, man.
my
They
favorite.
do. They do.
yeah.
That's why my favorite is like, and I understand before I say this that it's a whole different game. Like I love customs so much because of the interaction and the relationship with the community as far as the feedback. Like the people that are saying they're gonna buy this statue, they take you along every step of the process. Like this is how it is. This is how, and if people like, no, he should have a Punisher vest. He should have a Punisher. They'll be like, you know, that's something for us to think about. We'll consider that. We'll see what that's like. And I know licensed companies can't always do that because they're dealing with licenses. So I
Yeah.
100% get it. I'm just saying I really appreciate that engagement with the community, with the
Right.
people that's spending their money on it, that you get with the customs. And I think that's why, of course, they're free to do whatever because they don't have to obey the license rules. But I think a lot of the customs come out so dope because they get that community feedback. Like, that they should be green and not red, and
Hmm.
Yeah.
they shouldn't have on this outfit because during that time in the comic they was in all black and not blue and red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they like, oh, they
More
listen to
accurate.
fans that's spending their money. So
Yeah.
I get it's a totally different game. I'm just saying I appreciate that, and that's probably why those custom kingpins are so dope. One of the reasons.
True. What up, Alan? What's going on?
Yeah, I agree with that Crippler. You know, he say,
Yeah,
you know,
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that, yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Um, sometime though, that's the type of stuff that those Easter eggs are the things that get me excited though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like sometimes you can have a piece and it's like, okay, cool. But you see a couple Easter eggs on it, and it's like, ooh, I like that, you know, because I feel like it was just more thought put into it.
The
You know what
icing
Well,
I'm
on the
saying?
cake.
Like I
Yeah, it's
love
the
that
icing
type of
on the
shit.
cake.
if there
Yeah,
was any
that's
hesitation,
the
that's
type
the
of shit.
extra to sway.
Yeah, it's the
Yep.
icing on the cake, you know. Like for instance, that Riddler statue. Some people said it's a little too busy. But when you look at it, bro, they got representation from the Arkham video game,
Everything.
from the movies.
Everything.
They got so many Easter eggs on it that it's like, man, it can hit you from whatever you're interested in about Riddler.
Right.
It seemed like it's on there.
No, it's not the most accurate,
It's
when
not the
you're
most
trying to
accurate.
match the suit with the portrait and
I agree.
but bro, the diversity you have in it is awesome.
True.
Not to mention some characters, like I want the Riddler to be busy because it just depends on where you connect with that character. Some people do it from the comic books, from the movies. I grew up like when I was little watching Batman 66 and seeing those versions of the Riddler. He was always coming with 1,000 gadgets and contraptions.
It's crazy.
Chaos. That's true. Yeah.
So I want to see all of that. I want to see everything that connects. I want a busy Riddler.
Yeah. I agree with you, man.
Yeah,
because I like you said, I've been watching Batman for so long because that's my favorite DC character, and I've been seeing so many representations of him as well as his enemies and stuff like that. And Joker is Joker is definitely my number one villain from Batman, but then I think Riddler would probably be my number two. And it's just due to the fact that he's intelligent and the riddles and all of that type of stuff, man. He makes you think, and I just love those two characters, man. So you're right, man. That representation though is on point, bro. When I seen that reveal, I was like, man, it's taking everything in me not to get that statue because it has so many representations of what I like about the Riddler.
Like on that note, bro, if anybody's selling the Sideshow Riddler, holler at me.
I was gonna say, even if your representation, like the DC animated universe had some before James Gunn took over, not trashing him, I'm just saying they had some dope animated movies. I got all of them. And when they did that Hush movie, where the Riddler was Hush in that movie, spoiler alert for an 8-year-old movie for anybody that's upset, but it shows you the manner of his thought process, how he thinks, how he rolls, and he was even busy from that perspective. So I want the Riddler loaded with everything they could throw on there.
Yep. I'm with you, man.
Hey, that Sideshow, when I kept saying that, I wish they would have had more question marks somewhere on the statue, just for more representation. Then I saw somebody paint up a mock of the suit with the question marks on it. Awesome.
See, bro, I think that's not hard to do. You, if you really want, I'm the type of person, bro. If I really want it like that, I will find someone to make it like that for me.
Nah, I got somebody. That's what I'm saying. If I could get it back, I'm on the hunt now. I need it back.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Yeah, I'll
Rashid, what up, man?
I'm gonna say the only thing.
Pink pants, white.
Yeah. Oh man.
So before we go, you have something?
No. We good. I was just talking about
before we get out of here. We're talking earlier. I'm happy that you gave me that comparison between the Iron Studios and the Sideshow, because I happened to see the Cyclops on sale, and I was thinking about getting it, and I hesitated, and then it ended up selling out. So shout out to whoever ended up buying it. But there was one that came back up for sale today. But I'm cool because, like I said, I like so many of the Sideshow pieces. And then I happen to come across this good news. We have been talking about this piece for a minute, and I hate the price. I hated the price. I still hate the price. But let me tell y'all what just started to sway your boy. Look at that edition size. So if you're going to hurt me on the price, at least be nice to me on the edition size.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we might be making a move.
Okay. Yeah, and that's what I said, bro. Sideshow has a lot of amazing XM pieces. I'm not XM pieces, X-Men pieces. So I'm with you, bro. I mean, I think that's probably besides customs, like if you're talking license, that's probably one of the best, lines you can get because they have so many characters.
Right.
So yeah.
Now I was hoping for 500, but
Yeah.
I'm just happy it's not 1,000 or over.
Got you.
Yep.
Yep.
I just think that, and I could be a miser sometimes when it comes to certain things, but I feel like and I get that the bass is dope. I love the skateboard. I love the power effects and everything, the bubble gum, all of that. The 1050 just
It
bothers me
killed
for
me.
some reason. Yeah, I could
Yeah,
even went
honestly,
50.
Hmm?
Yeah, I could even
I
went
just
9.
couldn't understand why.
Hmm.
Like, why is it 10? And then all of the stuff that followed it, it was like even more so now. Why
Hmm.
is it? Because the
Yeah,
other
I,
ones
I
were
still
more
had that
more reasonable.
question. I have that question of why that price, but if I wanted this statue, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it's
Mhm.
definitely amazing.
I think that skateboard is banging. I'm a
Yeah,
skateboarder, so I
that
think
junk so
that
clean.
skateboard is banging. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe it's all the different pieces of like them better be real crystals in that power effect. Like if that's if that's plastic, it's gonna be a problem. But
Yeah, and I'm, I mean, it's. I'm pretty sure it's translucent resin, man. So, um,
Yeah. I
maybe
don't
her
know where it's
license
coming
costs more
from,
or
bro. I don't know
something.
what makes it that price, but
yeah,
I'm just trying to think from maybe a business perspective. Maybe the licensing for this character for some reason magically costs more. I don't know.
maybe, right?
it
And
could.
not many
Which,
of them are made. That's the point Vision kept making. It's just a rare character. It's
yeah,
so rare
that's
you
what he
can't
was
get her
saying.
anywhere else. I was like, I mean, I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah,
And
because
even though there's some dope customs, I still like this one because I love the bass. I love the power effect and the skateboard.
yeah,
I heard some people say the skateboard bothers them because it has that slight bend in it. But to me, that's what
it
shows the
has
motion,
it
right?
has to it has to have that bend in it. It
You
won't look right
you
without the
don't
bend.
do
It's
that
more
on a skateboard
aerodynamic.
and it stays
Yeah,
straight. Like, I don't
Well, at first it looked like it was backwards, and then I think they kind of fixed that. But
so
the
yeah.
bend is gonna be there because she's defying the laws of gravity. She's oh man. My bad. As soon as I said that, I thought about Cynthia Erivo from Wicked and that storm again when I said defying gravity.
yeah,
But it makes sense. Her base makes sense.
yeah.
Uh,
Uh, no, BMX GT, you ain't complete. Hey, with the handlebars that spin all the way around, with the pegs on the front and the back, you know, that's how we was riding the
man,
McDonald's.
I could get that and Rashid to call me and be like, "But do you have a grocery basket on the front of it? Incomplete."
Yo, that still gives common sense to justify the increase. Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we're
I mean,
down
you
according
know,
to them. Since to justify
so
the increase in price. Hey,
yeah,
man,
I don't know. I'm
I
just
don't
kind of
know.
happy.
I still, like I said, I still don't like the price, but it is what it is. You know.
I'm just gonna say, is that enough for you to just not get it though? Like, is the price?
At first, it was because I was so aggravated by the
Mm,
price. I mean, it was just the principle, bro. Why? Just because you can't remember the same thing I was saying when we was like, well, XM is out the picture now, so Sideshow could but just because you can doesn't
mhm.
mean you should, because
I
you still
agree.
have a very loyal fan base
Yeah.
that knows you for this. So
Hmm.
why just because you can start going left field, you just run left field, and then you start to lose the attention of the people that are looking at you as their company, right?
Yeah.
Why for what?
So I think
Like
sometimes,
money's not everything, bro. Like, yeah, it might get you another million or another 500,000 on the sales,
But you burning your
but
relationships
you
with your
burning your
clients, your
bridges, right?
customers. Yep,
yeah,
yep. I agree with Cool Game, and like I said, I didn't want to pay more than 950. I might still get it, but I got to come to terms with it because
mhm,
it's not. It's the principle of the $100 because I feel like if you keep complaining about the prices, but you keep giving into them, then you're really not complaining because you're saying
You're
I'm
not
just yapping,
complaining,
but I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it anyway.
right?
So the more you buy it, it's like, you know, that phrase, that term, feeding the pig. You constantly, well,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have said that. You know that
But you know,
phrase.
all right, you know it's
Feeding
another
the
good
pig,
one
like feeding the
because
problem.
somebody called me on it, right? This was a while back when the first Batgirl, the black one, and I was complaining about the edition size being so high at 2,200, right?
Mhm.
And I mean, of course, I want anybody to get it who actually wants it. I'm not saying try to stop other people from getting it, but when you make so many of them and then they just sit around, right? Or you start to allocate more to these other third party companies to just get them out of your warehouse, right? Because we know it happens. Or Sideshow Seconds pops up and we just getting them out, right? Then
Yep.
don't make so many. But I remember somebody saying people still gonna buy them, or you still gonna buy it, and I was like, possibly. I still like it, so the 2,200 might not, it might not stop me from getting it, but I did wait. I waited, and I wanted to kind of see how they were moving. And after I saw the traffic, I looked at it like, you know what, they might get these 2,200 off. I don't feel so bad now getting it, so
Yeah.
I just jumped in a little later than I would have.
You were waiting on that Sideshow Seconds price.
I just want to see them move. Like I don't like when I buy a statue and I go back and it ends up on seconds or
Yeah.
it like honestly, I don't know how y'all do it with the prime one. Like y'all buy it and then it ends up on the sale thing. Like, yo,
FOMO.
bro, $500,
It's FOMO.
$600 cheaper. Like
It's
that
FOMO.
would bother me.
But so the problem with that, right? Yeah, he ends up on that sale thing, but then that shipping is increased also.
Yeah, that's shipping.
So then it almost
Yeah.
balances his back out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Which
because
is why I don't like ordering directly.
yeah, they be
Came full
cheating on
circle.
that,
Exactly why I don't like ordering directly from them.
yeah.
Now you know where it makes perfect sense to me when the piece has been out for 2-3 years and then it goes on sale and Ice is like, yo, but I've been enjoying mine for like 2 years now. That makes sense,
Yeah.
right? You had yours, you're not worrying about, if it sells out or not. It doesn't go on sale until way later. Cool. But if I buy it and it goes on sale a week or two later, now I'm like, yo, man, hold up.
You know what
But
though? So it bothers me, but it doesn't because all I want is I want what I want, right? And I want it to come in perfect condition, and I want it to be everything that I envisioned when I seen it online.
Yeah.
So if it comes to me and it checks those boxes, bruh, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel played. I feel good. But if it comes
Yeah.
to me and I'm like, I don't know, and then I see that sale, I'm like, yeah, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get rid of it. But if it's exactly what I wanted, I'm fine with it, bro. And I'll eat that I eat that 200 or whatever it is. I take it
Yeah.
because they executed what I wanted them to. They did their job,
you're
and that's
getting the
all I asked
enjoyment
for.
out of your piece. Yep.
And
And the
I'm
piece will
enjoying.
be there for
Yeah,
years to come, right? So
yeah.
you're
Not to
gonna enjoy
mention,
it for a long time.
if you don't get it like quick,
Mhm.
then how can you be in the running to be invited to be one of those $8,000 statue customers? So that's the
yeah.
most important aspect. You gotta stay a VIP contender.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Yes, but it's I don't know, man.
He said there's a
It's
lot. There was a lot on seconds. And
yeah.
look, Vision beyond it. Vision to hit me up, yo, look what's on seconds.
Hey, for real. I done caught a couple pieces on seconds. Hey, some was for you though, Piggy. I seen earlier.
I think it was I saw Solo Reaper it flashed. They said I didn't tell them that the wings on the Archangel was plastic. You know, CMP was saying the same thing. I was like, I literally, when I had posted not only the regular one, but I got the X-Force one as well. I said it in the comment. I was like, the wings are plastic.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful that they were plastic because
Yeah.
where I put them, if they had been sculpted, I wouldn't have been able to put them where I have them because I'm able to kind of
Bend
press
them
the wings up,
a little bit.
against the
Yep.
wall to
Yeah.
where they fit
Yep.
in that space. If
Yep.
they were sculpted, I would have to try and figure out what to do.
And they're more prone to breakages when they are like when they're not plastic. Like it's harder to ship those, especially if they're long wings. They're more prone to breakages.
And it's less likely to lean.
And it's less likely to lean when it's plastic as well. So you're right about that, man. Yeah, I don't mind when they plastic, bro. I actually prefer them to
I
be
prefer
plastic.
it.
Long as they paint them right, I'm good, bro, with the plastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Matter of fact, even peep this. You might even remember when we were at
What up,
Statue
Kev?
Con, they unveiled that Archangel, remember? And we were all doing videos
Yeah,
around that Archangel.
yeah.
We were like, the wings are plastic. So everybody does that Statue Con drop the video and we were like, the wings are plastic.
Yeah, most definitely. We did.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Cash, Alan Kiefer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said was close enough common sense to justify different lower prices and same IP for the higher.
Or the higher money.
It's a part of the conversation or something. I might have missed something.
I think I missed it too.
Yeah. More here from seconds. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I think that's what he was saying. According to the Mesters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Justify the increase in pricing.
Got you.
Yeah, I mean, I try to find the justification, and I don't always find it.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I do find it, I still don't like it.
Yeah.
Like I saw a couple of dope custom Jubilees, even with the bubble gum and everything, but I like that Sideshow base. I really like that skateboard and all the power.
That's so clean, bro.
Yeah.
That's so
The
clean.
only thing I don't like is what is that called? The sub base.
I knew you were gonna say that little sub base.
I don't like. I've never liked that on any statue.
So I think they had to do a sub base because of that light up though.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the wiring and stuff.
Yeah, because of the light up.
Yeah.
Like, well, maybe they could have did that. You know how they do the little plastic, like where they have the name at, like on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe a thicker, just a little thicker base of that as opposed to doing a sub base.
Yeah.
They probably could have did some of that on the bottom. That could have hit the wires and everything. And that's the way you wouldn't have had to see that sub base like that. Because I get what you're saying. I knew that sub base was gonna probably be an issue for a couple people. So that could have
Yeah,
worked.
I don't like it. But it is what it is. I don't think that will stop me from getting it.
Yeah, if I see it on Sideshow Seconds, day one.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm pretty sure for a lot of people though. Like they looking at it. They gonna it's some people I'm pretty sure that check that Sideshow Seconds all the time.
Yep.
Vision.
I about to say we got one in our corner though, so I'm good.
Yeah. Just let them know what you looking for.
Yeah.
But I'm like that, man. I mean I have it everywhere, everywhere tagged. As soon as it comes in stock, notify me. So I be on my emails hard, man.
Yeah.
Looking.
Yep.
So
all right, man. Y'all ready to get up out here? I gotta go get this boy in the bed.
Oh yeah, we good, man.
Yes, sir.
School tomorrow. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank y'all, man. As always, we greatly appreciate y'all joining us. People who watch the replay, we greatly appreciate it. Piggy, appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining us. You know you always welcome anytime, man.
Appreciate
it. Shout out to all of the people who posted pictures in the group. We did go to the group today and look at some of the stuff. Normally, I would just pull the pictures from Facebook, but from time to time, man, we just go straight to the group and look at whatever people posted in there. So appreciate that. And we here same place, same time next week, 6 o'clock. We say glad to catch y'all. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Love what y'all doing over there for real. They've been on fire over there, man.
Yeah, they have been, bro.
Yo.
And Cash.
Yeah,
Cash gonna join us one day, man. He gonna come on with us one day.
Yes, sir. Matter of fact, I owe Cash a visit, man. I should have been on the show with Cash, man, on Saturday nights. Make sure y'all check Cash out.
Yeah.
Broke boy.
He just dropped a video about revamping his channel and a couple of more broadcasts that he's gonna be doing. So
I gotta check it out.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, Cash.
Yes, sir.
Until next time, man. Y'all know what it is, though. Stay cool. Cool as ice, that is.